Yo people, we're back with another hardware review and we're back with Vaptio and we're taking a look at the Solo 2 starter kit. Now we've already done the F2 starter kit. We'll put a link down in the description to the review where you can find it in the playlist. This one's a little bit different. It's got variable wattage and a bigger battery. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a look around the packaging and all the contents you get. We'll show you around the mod and how it works, and then we'll do the pros and cons and the bits that we've missed. Right, on the packaging it does say Vaptio. Now Vaptio and VUKN are the same company. VUKN are more out the US side and Vaptio are more Europe and the UK. Just tell you that it's a 2ml capacity tank, and you get a picture of your mod and it tells you that it's the Solo 2 starter kit. Now on the back it also tells you all the contents what you get, which is obviously your mod. You also get two 0.25 ohm canthal coils. You also get a user manual. Make sure you read that. It shows you how to prime your coils and how your mod works itself. And you do get a USB charging cable. If you just look above my shoulder now, it'll show you everything you get in the box itself. Right, the mod. There we go. Fits lovely in your hand, this. I do like the feel of it. I'm not too keen on the colour that I got, which is obviously the chameleon, as they call it. I call it more like the rainbow. I'll just put another picture above my shoulder to show you all the different colours that you can actually get. I do like the look of the black one and the silver one. Right, let's start at the top of the mod itself. It is a 510 drip tip. If you want to interchange it, you can do if you've got your own. Now, it is a fixed tank, so you can't put another tank on it and you can't take this one off. So, and it is a top fill as well. So make sure you get hold of that glass, because I have unscrewed it to fill it and I've unscrewed the whole lot. So make sure you get hold of that glass. Unscrew from the top, and as you can see, there is two kidney wells. They're not the biggest of kidney wells that I've seen. And also they've got that anti-leakage bung. That's what I'm going to call it, anti-leakage bung. It comes in most of the tanks that come out from Vaptio. It just stops, obviously, leakage. Some people like it, some people don't. Now, like I said, it is a fixed tank, so if you just screw your glass off, make sure you've got no e-juice in there, screw your glass off, you'll see that your coil just fits inside. Again, make sure that's all primed, screw your glass back on, fill your tank up, and you are ready to go. It is a 0.25 ohm canthal coil, and you do get two of them. Now, your airflow is non-adjustable. There's just two bits either side, as you can see, and it's non-adjustable, so it's just fixed how it is. Now, I did tell you that it was variable wattage. It goes from 30 to 40 to 50. Now, it's 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off, and if you can just see on the side, it does say LMH, which is low, medium, high. It tells you that it's red, blue, and white, so it goes up. 30 is red, blue's 40, and white is 50. And the way you'd work that is you click 3 times. So you click once, it'll go red. Click it 3 times again, it'll go blue. Click it 3 times again, and it goes white. And that's how you work your wattage up and down. Now, if you just go around the side there, you can see that's where your charging port is. And then if you have a little look at the bottom, it does tell you that it's a 3000 mAh battery. And don't vape in a bin. And obviously, you've got your kite marks at the bottom. And there is some venting for your battery. So that's roughly a mod. So I'll tell you what we'll do the pros and cons and the bits that we've missed. As normal, I always miss something. It is 5 clicks on and 5 clicks off. I know you'd have probably worked that out, but I missed it out. I'm sorry. So it's 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. Right, let's do the cons first. Now, my first con on it, I'm not too keen on a fixed tank. And to make it a little bit worse, they haven't actually put a spare glass in there. So if you're cleaning it or you drop it, game over. You're going to have to go and buy another glass for it. So really, Vaptio, you should have put a spare glass in there if you're making it a fixed tank. The other thing as well is I'm not too keen on the airflow not being adjustable. Some people like warmer vapes. Obviously, you're not giving us anything to be able to change it. So I don't like the fixed airflow on it. Also, the other thing, which is a really big bugbear of mine, is it's got a safety device where it turns itself off after about 10 to 15 seconds. So you can be doing something, you've just had a vape, and then you put it down, and then you have to restart it again. And it can be a little bit funny. When you're doing your 5 clicks on, you've got to sort of like get the right rhythm. Leave it there. You have to sort of like get the right rhythm to it to get the 5 clicks on. And that's something to do obviously with the variable wattage, because obviously that's 3 clicks and they don't want you messing around with that. So yeah, you've got to make sure you do it properly to get the 5 clicks. So if you've been waiting 10 seconds, you want to vape again, you've got to go through it. It does me head in, just really does me head in. So yeah, that's a big no-no for me. But apart from that, that's all the cons. Let's talk about the positives. It's a corking vape. It really is. Look at the clouds on this. And that's on the 30 watt. So that isn't the top wattage. And I'll tell you what, this flavour. There's really nice flavour from it. 0.25 ohm coils, they are Canthal. And it'll last, I've had it in for probably about 3 to 4 weeks this, and I've had no problem at all. I have been running it on the low wattage. I haven't had it on the high wattage that much. I have tried it, and you can tell the difference on it. You do get a little bit more of a warmer vape as you go up, but not that much if you could actually change the airflow. But yeah, it's got a brilliant design on it. I really do like the feel of it. You've got a 3000 mAh battery on there, so it's going to last you all day, especially if you're down on the 30 watt. Obviously, if you're chain vaping, your hours are going to come down, but you're going to get a good day on this. So I'll tell you what, who's this aimed at? I don't think it's really a starter kit, because if somebody's coming off the stinkies and they can't really adjust that airflow, because it is a direct to lung. It's not a mouth to lung. So I can't see it really being somebody who's coming directly off the stinkies onto this device. This one's your next step up, a little bit like the F2. It's like somebody who's already been on a smaller device and they want to try to go into the direct to lung. These are your devices for you. And also with the variable wattage, it gives them something to work with. They know what the 30, 40, 50 works as. So yeah, also it's going to be aimed at vapors like me or a little bit more experienced if you want a pocket banger. This is a pocket banger. It'll last you all day. Stick it in your pocket, go to the pub, whatever you're going to do with it. That's what it's made for. Stick it in the car. And like I said, decent clouds, decent flavour, decent battery. Feels really nice in your hand. Decent coils. What more do you want? Well, I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to give a big shout out to Dolce Viva Vape Shop. They sent this through to review. I've got a few more stuff for them to review as well. I will put all their details down in the descriptions, as well as Vaptios. So I'll tell you what, this has been a thumbs up from Little Bro. Decent clouds, decent flavour, decent battery, with only a few cons. Well, if you've liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe and share. The subscribe button's just in the corner. Give it a little press and give us a new magic number. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And there's one last thing to say, people. Keep them juices flowing.